Malami channels 3.2 billion naira federal government intervention to Kebbi citizen. Attorney General Abubakar Malami in Saturday flagged off the payment of 3.2 billion to over 5,000 citizens of Kebbi State, a total of 5,890 people across the 21 local government area of Kebbi will receive 550,000 each from the federal government's COVID-19 targeted credit facility loan. Mr. Malami, whose brief as the Justice Minister does not include administering government social intervention programs, said the facility was part of his gesture to pay the people back for making him their representative at the federal cabinet. It is as the instance of the state government that I was appointed minister, which paved the way for me to make meaningful contribution to my country and my community. Mr. Malami, rumored to be warming up for Kebbi governorship in 2023, said at the inauguration, which also commemorates the 30th anniversary of the state's creation. The minister said he has been holding meetings with Kebbi indigents holding top executive position in the Buhari's regime on the best way to channel federal opportunities to their people. He said he has also actively engaged and worked with some federal officers from the state to establish non-governmental organizations (NGOs). The minister reviewed some of the accomplishment of its NGO Kadi Malami Foundation, which he said is facilitated loans to over 2,000 farmers under the CBN and borrowers scheme, further highlighting how he has used his position as federal minister to curry support for his base. Mr. Malami confessed that his NGO secure loans ranging from 1 million to 5 million each to indigents of the state. This is in addition to several donations that were channeled to those several affected by the Kebbi flooding, both mischief and other natural disaster, as well as facilitation of the nomination and payment of this much needed survival fund to the needy in the state. Mr. Malami added, the President Muhammadu Buhari regime, of which Mr. Malami is seen as pivotal figure, has repeatedly been accused of nepotism and sectional favorism. The U.S., in its 2020 report on human rights practice in Nigeria, had accused the Buhari regime of overarching favorism in handing out important federal positions to a particular ethnic group to which is old traditional allegiance. Nigerian Secret Police (SSS) under Mr. Buhari superstitiously recruited 535 new intakes of northern extraction as against 93 from the entire South. Many national voices include Bishop Kuka, Professor Wale Soyinka, and Senator Eyinaya Abaribe, and also warned that the nepotism of Buhari regime could halt national cohesion. Exactly, why won't it halt? If you are taking care of other people and are avoiding other people, then definitely those people will definitely feel jealous and will feel insecurity. Just like in a house where a mother has two children and favors one more than the other children will start hating the other children. Definitely that is how it is. And insecurity will make the other one to want to hurt the other one. That is it. So Buhari needs to learn how to balance those two things together, or else only God knows what is going to happen in the future. Even if it's twice that amount, the benefactors will still wallow in poverty as long as the useless regime of Buhari is in place. Besides, none of the benefactors be better than is neglected by the regime. By this neglected by the regime nonsense, in a failed country our money is made elsewhere and squandered elsewhere. Don't believe Malami can be so dumb to make this statement. Moreover, nobody in the state nominated him in 2015 for ministerial appointment. He's been part of Buhari hot from their CPC days. However, it is a truism that Nigerians' name is used to obtain debt which is channeled to some parts of the country as grants. Anyone in this government can do anything and get away with it. After channeling half to his private account in preparation for his quest, what other states in the federation? These are what is causing inflation in Nigeria, reckless sharing of money by government to their people, symptoms of failed government. Federal government money for Father Christmas corruption unlimited. Hey, in national cake, our reps are keeping theirs for their family alone. If if every government official does what Malami is doing to his people, I can assure you that Nigeria would have been better. Hey, sorry for the gods. He's only doing this for a particular reason. The Oga is melting the Kebbi ground and waiting for thank you vote on his governorship quest. What is going on in Nigeria? Let me be a Ruga, governor of Kebbi, and continue the extension of bandits to Kebbi. Okay? Minister Rotimi is right with confession about Buhari's government. These are what is causing inflation in Nigeria. They share money and we pay the consequences for their action. Well, in Nigeria, freedom is for sale. What other states in the federation is here? In preparation for his quest, we definitely ask them to say thank you later for what he has done for them. Well, and again, if he has done this for his people in in back terms, does it mean that he has to come here and tell us what he has done for his people? So he's trying to tell them as the more he do, the more they have to pay, right? Is that what he's saying? Or how is that you give things to people and you're going about boasting about all you have done for them? Anyways, the money you are giving to them is still their money, or is it your money? It is Nigerians' money, so they have the right to take part in the sharing. So you don't have to brag about it as if it is your money. It is their money, so they have every right to share it. And again, with the level of how costly things are in Nigeria, tell me how a salary earner of 500,000 cannot even boast of 50,000 at the end of the month. So what are you saying? If you are living in a family of four, going to the market and spending 50,000, by after 2 weeks the food stuff in the house will still finish because you will not be able to buy enough with that 50,000. Things are so expensive. So what is Malami boasting about 550,000 for? What kind of business will they do with that? Anyways, houses, they can sell cricket with it because that is what northerners are good for. You can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.